A federal charging document indicates that the FBI raided the home of Michigan gubernatorial candidate Ryan Kelley on Thursday and arrested him in connection with the investigation of the January 6 Capitol riot. Several months after the January 6 attack, the state Democratic Party of Michigan shared a video that appeared to show Kelley, a Republican, standing outside the Capitol building during the riots following President Donald Trump's call to action. The video appears to show Kelley screaming, "Come on, let's go. This is it. This is war." Federal agents used a search warrant, said FBI spokeswoman Mara Schneider in Detroit. Kelley, who works as a real estate agent, was at the Capitol in Washington, D.C., during the riot and illegal entry of protesters on January 6, 2021, but he has never confirmed he went inside and has denied doing anything illegal. He is one of 5 GOP candidates on the August primary ballot for governor, after 5 other candidates were disqualified. A Kelley campaign spokeswoman did not immediately respond to an email seeking comment. A call to Kelley's house seeking comment was not answered. The charges, contained in a charging document filed in federal court in Washington, D.C., do not accuse Kelley of being involved in plotting any attack that day. Instead, they charged him with allegedly knowingly entering or remaining in a restricted building illegally, disorderly and disruptive conduct in a restricted building or grounds, and knowingly engaging in acts of physical violence against persons or property. He was also charged with willfully injuring or committing any depredation against property of the United States. According to the FBI statement of facts, numerous people came forward to tip off federal authorities to Kelley's activities while at the Capitol that day, including photos and video. Kelley attended wearing a black coat, a backwards black baseball cap with a rectangular U.S. flag emblem above the bill and aviator sunglasses. One tipster who came forward on January 28, 2021, was a confidential source who had been working with the FBI since 2020 to provide information about domestic terrorism groups in Michigan, although they did not suggest that Kelley was involved in those groups. But based on the outpouring of tips and information related to Kelley, law enforcement agents enlisted the help of the informant to review all available media in order to assemble a more complete record of Kelley's actions on January 6, the statement of facts said. Authorities did so, the statement said, because the source had an extensive background in online research and data management. Some of the media shows Kelley in a crowd of people assaulting and pushing past law enforcement officers near the entrance to the scaffolding on the western side of the Capitol, according to the statement of facts. Other details of Kelley's activities that day appear to come from video that he recorded with his cell phone. After causing the U.S. Capitol police officers to retreat, the crowd climbed the stairs toward the entrance to the interior of the U.S. Capitol, according to the court document. Kelley himself, at around 2 p.m., Kelley climbed onto and stood on an architectural feature next to the northwest stairs and indicated by waving his hand that the crowd behind him should move towards the stairs leading into the U.C. Capitol building. After allegedly helping pull down a protective structure erected by Capitol Police, Kelley continued to gesture to the crowd, consistently indicating that they should move towards the stairs that led to the entrance of the U.S. Capitol interior spaces, the statements of facts said. Kelley was last seen at about 3:26 p.m. in the Capitol's northwest courtyard. By that time, U.S. Capitol Police had regained control of many parts of the Capitol building and were ordering unauthorized persons to leave. Kelley's only experience in government came in Allendale, Michigan, where he was an appointed member of the township's planning commission, starting in December 2019. He is no longer a planning commission member, according to the township's website. His involvement in the January 6 Capitol riots had prompted some Allendale residents to call for his removal during township board meetings in January 2021. Kelley had also clashed with Black Lives Matter protesters in Allendale in the wake of George Floyd's murder in 2020. As part of the township's Civil War Memorial, Kelley defended a controversial statue depicting a Confederate soldier at the Garden of Honor. At one point, Kelley drew criticism for her invitation of William Null, one of the suspects facing felony charges in Antrim County's 86th District Court for his role in the alleged plot to kidnap Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer during her term in office in October 2020.